Yo, yo, yo. What's good? What's good? Stormy B-Man, and I am back. Welcoming you to Answering the Bell with Stormy B-Man, our Sunday morning call-in for this Sunday, May 3rd, 2026. This is number 201 in the series of call-ins as we get ourselves together on this Sunday morning to have conversation around our beloved sport of boxing. First, I want to take a quick moment to try and get this situation cleared out with my brother Stephen L. He let me know that we have something. Okay. Okay, Stephen L., try that now. Try that. Let's see if we get that cleared up. Yeah, okay, I see you now. That must have happened when I was trying to, handle that situation, last night with that spammer. Your fingers be touching these buttons on the tablets, and maybe I touched you instead of that person. But you had already got that guy, so apologize for that. But yeah, I wouldn't know unless you let me know. So we straight now. We got that all squared away. So good morning, you guys. We're coming out of another weekend of a heavy load of boxing. Man, that is like, we've been busy with boxing, man. We've been busy. And I've been enjoying every moment of it. It's like, I don't recall any time that I've been so inundated with the sport, being able to enjoy and bask in all the glory of what the sport has to offer, man. This has been just great. You know what I mean? So, and I know some of you feel the same. Some of you ain't got no feelings, you just don't care, You try to pretend like you do, but, it is what it is. till something real exciting happened. And they try to, hey, did you see? Did you see? No, I didn't see, man. What was you doing looking at it? Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Yeah. Coming out of a great day. Well, great weekend of boxing. Started Friday night with the Pro Box TV broadcast. Erdenbach was back. Huh? Ryan, are you okay? Yeah, he was back in there doing his thing. Stephen L., what you mean they only had 8 minutes? What you do, watch the highlights? You got to watch the whole fight, bro. You probably clicked on the thing. You know, DAZN, they break those things up. It's like you can watch the full event. You can watch the full main event. You can watch highlights of the full event. You can watch highlights of the main event. Highlights of some of the profiled events, too. So there are multiple choice selections. But man, if you don't watch that fight, you're going to rob yourself. I'm telling you, that was easily a fight of the year candidate. And that's a great segue because I was going to mention it again this morning for those who've been asleep at the wheel. Because the battle that took place yesterday on DAZN, Connor Walker and Sam Eggington. These two men are super welterweights. And you guys, they fought like Arturo Gatti and what was that? Gotti and Ward. Huh? When they fought their first couple of times. But it might have been even more dramatic than that. And these guys coming out of the UK, I keep telling y'all, don't be sleeping on them fighters coming from over there because they will lay it on the line and then go have a pint after the fight. You know, there's no, oh, we friends, so we ain't going to get in the ring with each other. My friend. No, it ain't none of that going down over there. Yeah, that ain't no, man, let me tell you something. Over there, you would think they weren't friends the way they be at each other in the ring. Them guys be peeling each other's caps over there, brother. They do. And it's like, you know, well worth tuning into. We got a Rumble rant over here this morning from EJ. He says, my favorite day of the week, answering the bell with Stormy B-Man. Sensei, it was a phenomenal week for the sport of boxing. The Mexican Monster and Jordan Roach got the win in a monstrous way. Heavyweight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, let's see who we got over here in the on the YouTube side of things. We got Stephen L., Del Real, Isaac Davis is over there. As it says, Canelo left before the David fight. Hey, man, listen, stop focusing on people who ain't worth talking about, bro. It's like, have you even heard me mention that dude? You know, because I only mentioned him when I talked about the fact that through David's career, where he was and what they did to him, but he still was ascending. That's what I said, and I had to drop that name as a result of that. But man, outside of that, I don't entertain them fools. Not at all. Drug cheat and a duck. That's what he is. A drug cheat and a duck. So that'll be what it is. It's like, and you guys be jumping way ahead of the game too. It's like we just opening up the show because there is plenty to talk about. Plenty of guys to talk about. Matchups. that card that was Walker and Eggington, I think I'm the only one from the community that's talked about this. And it was probably the best fight of the night. The best. You hear what I said? And you know we had some great fights on the PBC card. But this fight here may have been the best fight of the night. I was calling people and everything. Make me call you up. That means something is going down. Huh? Big time. So let me there's something else I need to do here. Yeah. For my staunch followers here that's in the YouTube chat, I want you guys to click that link right there. Yeah. Do yourself a favor, because we're about to phase out YT. YT phases out Stormy B. You understand? So we got to do it the natural way, huh? Treat them like they treat you, huh? So they want to put their foot in my butt, I'll put both in theirs. Yeah. And I got on Brogans. You understand? Steel toe, huh? Industrial strength. Yeah. So for those of you who are over there on Stormy B Man's Temple of Culture and Entertainment, click that link. Because we getting ready to do the natural thing. Let's vacate. Vamoose.